Dominators. First appearance, 20th Century, Invasion 1, 1988. 30th Century, Adventure Comics 361, October 1967. History. Many thousands of light years from Earth lies the Dominion homeworld, a planet that houses the alien race known as the Dominators. A race of conquerors, the Dominators adhere to a rigid caste system, position in which is designated by the size of the disc each Dominator wears on his forehead. The leaders of the Dominion, those Dominators wearing the largest caste discs, comprise the most brilliant military strategists in the galaxy and have made it possible for the Dominion Empire to crush many independent worlds, including their own sister planet, destroyed millennia ago in an interstellar conflict. Its fragments, now an asteroid belt, circle the Dominion homeworld. In addition, the Dominators' level of technology and science is hundreds of times beyond that of Earth's. The Dominators have even developed a way of melding nature and technology, actually growing their machines and weapons rather than building them. Having discovered the planet Earth during the course of their military probing, the Dominators surreptitiously kidnapped a number of Earthlings for genetic testing. What they discovered alarmed them greatly. It had long been their belief that each member of any given alien race was genetically identical to others of its race, but the Dominators discovered that, of all alien races, Earthlings were the only ones to possess the metagene, a genetic oddity in many humans that in times of great physical stress unleashed from within them latent superhuman powers. Afraid that Earth might become a spawning ground for an unpredictable and unbeatable super race, the Dominators banded together representatives from the worlds of Akara, Durla, Kundia, Daxam, Sion, Gildishpan, Vanagar and the Citadel. Together the 9 races formed an alien alliance that travelled to Earth. The alliance decimated Melbourne, Australia, established it as their military base and issued their ultimatum to the United Nations. The Earth could either surrender its superheroes or be destroyed. The citizens of Earth, to the Alliance's surprise, stood behind their heroes and refused to surrender. A worldwide coalition of superheroes began a retaliatory strike against the Alliance, but, despite Earth's might, the invaders were able to fight the superheroes to a standstill, until the Daxamites, physically the most powerful Alliance race, learned that the Dominators had used them like puppets by sending them on what the Dominators knew to be a suicide run. The Daxamites changed allegiance, and side by side with Earth's champions, drove back the Alliance. When retreating, the Dominators unleashed their ultimate weapon, a gene bomb, that wreaked havoc with the metagene in all of Earth's superpowered beings. Almost instantaneously, the Earth became a world without heroes, as every super being fell, ill beyond the curative capabilities of known medical science. Having no other hope, the Martian Manhunter led a squadron of non-metagene heroes to secretly invade the Dominion homeworld and steal the secret of the antidote to the gene bomb. The Dominators' activities between the 20th and early 30th centuries are undocumented. By the mid-30th century, the Dominators declared war on the Intergalactic Federation known as the United Planets. The war lasted 2 decades until the Dominators sued for peace and entered into diplomatic negotiations with the President of the United Planets, who charged the Legion of Superheroes with the responsibility of safely escorting the Dominion ambassadors to Earth for peace talks. Their voyage took them through another dimension, in which the Legion was nearly destroyed by a band of assassins led by the deposed Dominion dictator who had originally declared war on the UP. In the late 30th century, the United Planets collapsed under its own bureaucratic weight, leaving its many member worlds to their own devices. Since that time, the Dominators have quietly conquered a number of former UP worlds, including Earth.